Are you ready? We're about to enter Gigi's beautiful home. I'm so glad you're with me. I'm Carmela Sterling, and just gather your friends. Tell everyone you're here. We're about to experience something historic for really everyone, to see an award-winning artist who's been featured at the Louvre, who has won multiple awards, who has traveled the world, and now to step into the realm where someone is just, she's so full of love. Can't wait. You ready? Push the doorbell with me. She's super cute too. Gigi!
Hello!
Oh,
so nice to see you. Thank you.
Thank you for having us in your home.
Oh God, thank you for
Welcome
coming.
everyone.
Thank
They're all
you.
here.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, you look fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
You look beautiful, like always.
So good to see you.
Thank
Come on
you.
in. Come on in. Gigi's gonna take us for a tour. I love your home. This
Thank
door
you.
and the doorbell and every. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Wow. What a great piece at your entrance.
Thank you. It took a long time, but
This took a long
very
time.
long time. But because of
I wanna
the
touch it.
crystals, you can touch it. They're tough. They're tough as me.
Really?
Yeah.
So something that Gigi is known for is many different textures, like
Yes,
layers.
mixed medium.
Mixed medium.
Mixed medium. And like fabrics and
Oh, that's fabric.
that's fabric
Wow.
and Swarovski crystals.
Wow.
We like the crystals, of course. Just
It's
beautiful.
gorgeous. Just something she whipped up, right?
Thank you.
Where are you taking us?
Oh,
Do you want to go this way or this way?
through this way.
Look at your amazing home. Oh my gosh. What is that?
Oh,
Oh
this,
my
this is my
gosh.
fireplace. I had to create something to go with the house. But actually, this is gonna change. It's been there for 15 years.
Which one is this, Gigi?
This is called a geisha.
The geisha.
She's actually geisha, but behind that geisha is a freedom. But she has the birds, which is my symbol. I always use on my heart. Symbolize the freedom and the beauty around her.
Wow, magnificent. Everywhere you look, just
She
everywhere
is
you look.
my niece.
That's your niece?
That's my niece.
You painted a painting of your
Yes,
niece. I'll let you
she's
back
my-
in there. Thank you, Peter.
She inspired me.
Oh, that is
She's
gorgeous.
the most beautiful girl. It's not only her face, in her heart. Every painting I do, you can see her, like you can recognize the face.
So you painted the frame as well as the canvas.
Yes. I always like to paint the frame.
I love that.
That's
You
the
like never
freedom.
see that.
That's the freedom. I don't think any painting should be framed. I just like let things go.
And this is oil.
Her name is
of-
Nihan, and I do a lot of custom painting. You can change the face, whatever who wants to be on.
You're amazing. Just amazing. Oh, this is the first time, Gigi. Say your full name for everyone out there so they can hear it with
okay.
her accent.
My full name is Gülgün. It's hard to pronounce.
Gülgün. It's Turkish.
Not a kind of Gülgün,
All right, one
but
more time.
Gülgün
Teach
Island.
me.
It's like a Gül.
Gül.
Gün.
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 Gülgün.
That's Farsi, actually.
Oh, it's Farsi?
Yeah, that's Farsi.
We have dear friends who speak Farsi. Yes, I love hearing it. I have no idea what they're saying. So while we take this tour, you have something
Yes.
really special
I
here.
have something very special here.
They're all special, and the house is gorgeous, by the way.
Yeah.
I could live here.
Oh,
I love it.
please.
It feels.
You're welcome to
I can
live
feel
here.
the love in there. Oh, well, we can all just
We're only
hang out.
2 people.
But it's so beautiful and
Thank you.
filled with love. Wow, wow.
This is something I do very special. Like I like fabrics. I always fascinated the texture, the fabric, and I like the painting, printed on things on fabric, my art, and then I use it as a canvas, as you can see, and then I just start putting new original work on them, and then like a 3D. I just love the way it looks. It's 3D.
It's
paintings.
amazing. Like, have you ever seen anything like this? Have you ever experienced this? We're not in a gallery, we're in someone's home. The artist who created this amazing piece.
You.
Okay, if I touch it?
Of course.
So this is fabric that you've painted.
Yes.
And you've incorporated it actually into the painting. It's a permanent piece of the painting. Yes. And then oil or acrylic.
And embellished.
And then embellish the frame, and you also put some other embellishments. You like to use sparkly things.
You can see a lot of faces on Marilyn Monroe.
Okay,
I just love her.
Isn't this awesome that you you really make it so unique? Like, I could have this in my home and it would be one of a kind.
Of course, yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
She's an amazing subject.
I have two favorite. I only paint two celebrity, which is my prince, and then Marilyn Monroe.
She's magnificent.
Yes.
Show us the other. Ready?
Thank you. I am
What do
so
you see
ready.
this? Wow.
Yay.
Look at this amazing kitchen. So, who cooks? Do you like to cook?
I cook.
Yeah?
Not in the oven. We eat everything kind of raw.
That's nice.
Which is good, yeah.
Ron, a little bit of cooking for him too?
Little bit.
It's beautiful. I just want to sit down and have some Turkish coffee. Look
Oh,
at this.
yes.
Oh my gosh, Gigi.
This is the
is
French
amazing.
Sinatra my husband loved and adore.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Do you play? Does the piano play by itself?
By itself.
Yes, I love that. That's wonderful. Frank plays.
Yeah, he does. And then the prince watch him sometimes. Sometimes, you know.
You have this piece here from the original. Take us please to the original, because the subject is Prince, the artist Prince.
Yes, because I'm so fascinated his life, and he's an extremely talented artist, and everybody has a little bit as an artist Prince in it. Even like you don't have to be an artist, but we all have Prince inside.
Yes, for
We
sure,
all-
for sure.
Yeah.
And it's not just because your love of home, Minneapolis, but you know,
Not at
Minnesota.
all.
It really is the person and his art and
I
his.
was crazy about Prince even back in Turkey. And when I first movie I watched Purple Rain, I was like,
It
you're
got you
killing
good,
me.
right?
Yes.
He just moved into our heart.
Oh yes.
Which is happening a lot with your paintings. They're really seeping into our spirit and our heart, which is really what we want to explain about art. Would you do us the honor and take everyone for a tour of where you, what are the places you like to paint? When we pass this, here's one of my favorite rooms. I could hang out here all day. This is awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Look, that's the second invitation I gave myself, right? Look at this. Wow, the pillows, the painting. Look at this one. Wow, Gigi.
Yeah, this is a very unique piece because they painted on the metal, and then I will be hand painted as an original around, and it's like a mixed media. Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for the tour.
Thank you.
Our videographer, thank you, Peter. Appreciate this amazing.
Thank you, Peter.
We're here.
That's the Gigi's place. We call it Gigi's room.
Wow.
And Rani is not allowed.
Who's not allowed?
To be
No.
in here.
Nobody's allowed in here?
Because I don't like the air conditioning. I'm here to paint.
Oh, wow. So I hope you feel special today. We hope you feel special that you're in a
Thank
room
you.
that most people don't get to see. She is truly an artist, and we were talking about it, how it comes from, you know, comes from love, comes from within. Like, you can't say,
Thank you.
oh, paint a little something and dream something up. It literally has to be like a vision. Thanks for letting us in.
Vision of my world.
Should we have a sit together?
Sure.
All right, come on, here we go. What are we having? A little sip of something cold to drink and a little toast
Yeah,
for the day.
why not?
To everyone watching.
Yes.
Salute.
Hello, everyone. Salute.
You have a lot of art. Some hanging here.
Some of them, I got
Some.
50 pieces. Actually, the gallery I work with in New York City, they closed it down after like 40 years.
Wow.
It's kind of sad. But I
That's
got
very
my
sad, but-
paintings, originals. But
Did you? Well, landscape of how we're shopping. Everybody can hear us okay, see us okay? You can comment. Please comment where you're watching from. Gigi would love to connect with you. As a matter of fact, as we talk a little bit later, some of you want to purchase and you've already reached out to us. The way to connect with Gigi is on Facebook. Go to her Facebook page and send her a message, and then you can connect like that. But the landscape of how we're shopping is changing. Is the landscape of how we view art changing somewhat too? You're kind of at the front end of that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Like making it accessible, making it very colorful, right?
Yes.
Making it more of a part of the decor as opposed to investment.
Sure.
Can I say that? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's absolutely.
Okay.
Because sometimes, my experience, some people, they don't have a wall space, right? But you don't have to have an art to put the paintings on the wall space. Why don't you wear it?
You made wearable art, which we're going to show them in a minute.
Art.
Yes, right?
It's called the Gigi's Walking Art.
Do you want to show them now? Go ahead. This is just a fun, casual visit.
love this.
Oh my gosh.
It's just,
I'm buying one for sure. We're all going to want it.
and I'm going to have my pillows too. This is my...
Wow, that translated beautifully. Oh, this feels amazing.
Yes,
so
it does.
we can buy these? These are for sale?
Absolutely, yes.
And the subject that's on here is Prince.
This Prince,
His
my
name is Prince.
Prince, and I had a piece of wood,
for you.
and I decided to I gotta do something. It says all my head, I had the vision. It didn't took too long to put it on the piece of wood, and then take a picture, put it on my T-shirt, and walk around with that.
It's wonderful. So connect, because you can buy this if you'd like right now by connecting.
Yeah,
Send a
yeah.
message, and she will ship them out to you. You haven't always worked in color. All the art is very colorful.
Mm-hmm.
When you were young, little girl, you painted in
I
black
always
and white.
painted black and white. I kind of know why, because I'm just guessing. I'm not a psychiatrist, but that age, young age, I was painfully shy, extremely shy. A lot of kids, a lot of people had anxiety, just part of being a human, right?
Sure.
We got anxieties for different ways, but mine was very, very strong, and it affect me in different ways. I think I was always afraid to show my feelings too. I always hide it black and white paintings. All of a sudden, grow up, work with myself, become a very secure woman.
Do you think that was a part? So you were young, living in Turkey. You're now
Yes.
she's now a U.S. citizen and has been for many years. You've lived in this beautiful home a long time. But as a kid, being shy, you also had
Extremely
ADD,
shy.
which you shared, and you said we could share publicly because
I would love to, because a lot of kids related to that. But
Mhm.
back then, my country, nobody knows what is ADD. They call you oh, you have a bird brain, or oh, she's not too smart enough, or
you
things like
experienced
that.
that in school.
Yeah, because they kicked me out for 2 years.
Oh, you got kicked out of school?
School for 2 years, which is good for me.
I was going to say, you probably enjoyed that. Did a lot of painting at that time.
Yes, I love it. I paint. I'm in a different world, my beautiful world, and very secure, but everything is black and white. It's all right. Then everything changed to the color.
If a lot of people are... do we have any requests while we're here? Do we just need to move a little bit? Can you see Gigi okay? How's
Yeah,
that?
That's good. That's
Good
really
there?
good.
We want
Yep.
it to be something that people can enjoy
Oh,
for a long time to
Thank
come.
you.
So you grew up in Turkey. Little family or big family?
Small family.
Small family. So you hear stories like this and you're thinking, well, how did she get to where she is now? Your paintings have literally opened doors for you along the way.
Right. You just have to, I always visualize. That's why being somewhere, I feel the freedom. I can paint. I want to paint. I can be in the beautiful art store. I can buy everything. Yes.
That's your favorite shopping spree?
Favorite shop.
Over
Like
everything?
yeah,
It's like the
little
art store?
kid in the
Oh,
candy
boy.
store, United
boy.
States. I love you. Then I was like, oh yes, I gotta work harder.
What you don't know that we're not going to show you right now because you have kind of an underground, lots of paints and a big room
Yes.
that you like to paint your bigger pieces in. You can
Yes,
just
I
make
do.
a mess. You like to make a mess.
I am extremely messy when I paint, but I think that's
you want to see
the
it,
artist. That's the artist does. I am in my world. Like, you just do whatever.
But this colorful you've always been filled with love. You're always looking for a way to express yourself, even as a young person who maybe didn't have the voice that you wanted. You were 30 when you moved left.
34.
You literally just up and left. Did you have a lot of money and resources, or did you just leave Turkey and come to the U.S. like, here I am, like a movie?
I had a 50 cents in my pocket. No,
Wow.
I have a $50 in my pocket.
Wow.
But I'm
That's
always
brave.
proud. No, it's just a great experience. I mean, talking about anxiety, I didn't have anxiety to doing different things. Different ways affected me. I was excited being in this beautiful country, being in the new culture, and I come here. I said, "This is home. This is how I feel. I'm gonna do my art. I'm gonna connect people. I'm gonna love them." I actually like to thanks the people. They walked into my life and my heart. I touched a lot of people with my painting, and they come into my life too.
Do you get to see many of your paintings after the purchase?
No, not really.
So once they're purchased, you have a story though you shared with me privately about a little girl that started to collect your paintings. Okay to share that with our viewers?
Sure.
A little bit?
Sure. Maybe they watch this, and I just wanted to say I love them.
Mm-hmm.
People, I appreciate people, they appreciate art, But there was this little girl, one of them had to go through the open heart surgery. She loved Gigi's painting, Crystal.
She loved your painting. The Crystal Ballerina. That one? That's your favorite?
Similar to that.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll show it to you.
Then she had the surgery, but her parents stopped by and get the painting for her right after surgery. She just wanted to see my work, and it's just really touchy. Then I had one really sad story. Then lost that beautiful young girl. Every Christmas they come and purchase something from me. Beautiful ballerina again. It's the little girl's dream too. But they came to my shop by themselves. She wasn't in the picture, and they said, "We just have to keep doing it."
So even though she's passed, they buy your paintings.
She's gone.
And if you've ever owned a piece of art that you just felt so connected to, something that was gifted to you or you bought, you just just resonated with you, and then it goes with you through life. Maybe you have that story. We absolutely want to hear your stories as well, because that truly is what art is supposed to be. Yes, home decor. Yes, to brighten up a room, but it's almost like an extension of the inner personality, like the heart, the love that you feel when you paint it, and I see it and I love it, or you see it and you love it. We have that connection.
Yeah,
it really is that. It's very an internal expression. We're really glad that you fell in love with color, because wow, these are some great colors.
Colors is really changed my life. I got out of my shyness.
Was that when
somehow I overcome with the anxiety?
That's amazing.
I'm not kidding you. Even the people go through some kind of, when I'm feeling down, I said, I don't know how to make my up feeling great again. I come home, start painting all the beautiful colors. You know what? I don't need a therapist. Nobody needs a therapist.
Just paint.
Just paint.
Okay, that's very interesting. I was talking with Gigi about this the other day, that a lot of times you'll see people with special needs their outlet, like my son, he's nonverbal for the most part. Mm-hmm. Art is an expression for him. Art is a way for him to have a voice. It is that. Look at all the opportunities now, and even businesses that are opening up. Come in and learn how to paint. Mm-hmm. What is it about the hand and the brush and the dipping in that paint, and it's just so lush and wonderful and freeing. As soon as the brush hits the canvas, it's
mm-hmm.
just freeing.
I know, it's something about that. I find that very like fascinating. Color change a chemical in the brain. One thing I know, because it's. I always a happy person, very spiritual, but something like people. Okay, this is I know I shouldn't say that, but people go through the menopause. You don't need a hormone pill.
Oh, the men just checked out.
Color. Paint.
Let it out.
Let it all out. Makes you happy.
Because it makes you happy. Now, how do you pick your subject? Because we're talking about a couple of celebrities and family members. Your ballerina, which I want to hold that painting. Can I hold that painting for a couple of minutes? That would be awesome. You love. Oh, I'm so glad you love ballerinas.
I love movements.
But you are known in Turkey as the modern day Degas. You have been referenced as that.
Oh.
That's pretty impressive.
That's nice, yeah.
And I
like ballet.
And you like ballet, which is wonderful, but you do something very different, and I just want your eyes to see this. It is spectacular. Good if I'm holding it here? Yes?
I really don't like to put a face on any painting, really, except Prince and Marilyn Monroe. But because this belongs to everyone.
It belongs to everyone.
Everybody's dream. This was I would love to do. Very romantic. Actually, I am a very romantic person, as you can tell. But no face.
So no face, and I love the position and all the different colors. Was this painted in this room?
This painting is in this room today, but it's going to some stranger's house.
Okay, but what did you actually paint it in this room? Where you
yes.
like to? This is really your room where you like to paint.
Yeah.
Isn't this room just glorious? The whole house is just absolutely magnificent. So you'll be featuring some things in the art fair coming up here locally at the Uptown Art Fair. Yes.
Yes. Thank you for asking.
Of course. Thank you so much.
I mean, I missed the deadline, which is typical Gigi. Yeah. But I found this amazing place. It's right on Hennepin, before 27th.
In Minneapolis.
Okay. I forgot the name. I'm supposed to know, but I will be posting.
You'll be posting on Facebook, and that's a great way to take to keep in touch with you.
Sure.
So can I show them something else that you have right there? May I? This right here. Can I take this?
Sure.
Right? Is that okay?
Oh,
sure. Okay,
please.
great.
Yes,
All right,
yes,
you ready?
Yes.
Ah! I love this. I hope you do too. Fantastic.
The bling bling.
Wow.
That's why
right,
Prince about diamonds and pearls.
That's my favorite of all of his songs, Diamonds and Pearls.
I love it.
Love it. So this is Prince, the artist. And
I love Uptown.
He's in Uptown. This is depicting Uptown. You
Uptown.
walk us through, please, Gigi.
Okay, this is my heart goes to this area because I had a gallery in Uptown. All my art lovers, they know me in Uptown. Then, I said, I'm going to create something. This is spiritually, I got the vision. He's driving his beautiful soul going through the Uptown.
We miss him so much. He's from Minneapolis, and we just miss him so much.
We missed a very talented artist. It's sad. I wish he was here and make more beautiful music.
Absolutely. Do these images for the piece come to you as a picture? Like, how do they come to you in your mind?
In my vision. I just get visions.
You get visions of what it should look like.
I think most artists get vision. They're just a little different that way.
And you like to work in different mediums, for sure.
For sure, a lot of 3Ds.
And then this is a new concept because you were saying something that's so true. Like we're out of wall space in our home, so we take things down seasonally and kind of change them around. But you came up with something that I just love. You call it
walking art.
Walking art. I love this idea for you. It's going to be great.
I think it's going to be amazing.
So the T-shirt.
Nobody needs the wall anymore. You can carry art any place you wanted to carry them.
This too is a gift. I have several people in mind that would just absolutely love this because of who he is and the location. But your use of color is just striking.
He loved it. He loved those colors. Everything about him this time everything about his what he loved. He likes the bling bling. He liked the colors. He likes his purples. He was that individual, very man. I was still dressed like him, wear my high heels.
With your high heels,
yes.
right? Which he did too.
Yeah, yeah. Just.
Well, I think it's wonderful, and I know he would love that he's inspired you. And I got a message from a viewer friend who's been with me since the 80s in TV shopping. I'll share it with you sometime, maybe I'll post it, but she wanted me to know that he would watch my shows and tape them and talk to her about them. So I know that if he were watching right now, he would love that you've honored him here and that he's inspired your art.
He really did.
Do you want a back behind your back?
Oh, he's always on my back. He's my backbone.
That's wonderful. More from you with Prince as your subject?
These days he is, because it's become a little bit of obsession. And then I go back to the different paintings. What I do is every day I look. I don't know what I'm looking. I'm looking.
You're just looking.
Constantly.
Taking in life.
Looking. And then I see something beautiful. I said, I'm going to go, oh, wow, this beautiful hair of her. Somebody walking on the street, shining the hair and the beautiful smile. I said, definitely I'm going to paint that.
So if you see it, something
inspired.
It could be just inspires. It could be a texture, a color, a person, a thing. It could be anything, like beautiful water, which is an amazing view. How nice to have that. So then you take the brush, paint, and then typically on canvas first?
Typically directly on the canvas.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, but these days I sit down and paint something else. All of a sudden I'm painting Prince again.
But that's okay, because early days, before the age of 34, it was black and white. You come to America, you're now a citizen of U.S., you start painting in color, which
Colors
is amazing.
Everything
and
to me.
Then you've gone through periods or obsessions, which is great, and I can see it on the paintings that are hanging in your home, and so can the viewers. It's really wonderful to kind of go through a timeline with you, and we're anxious to see where you're going next. I hope we've inspired you today with our visit.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Of course.
That means a lot to me. You know, reaching out other people, they're probably wondering, who's Gigi? You know, who's this girl? They paint all the time, post it on Facebook, having shows. I like to express myself. I like to connect with other people and touch hearts with my painting. And I like to thanks to the people who admire my work. And that makes me happy.
We're honored to be a part of this.
Oh,
I want to give a special shout out to Teresa and Tonia Alvarado, my daughter, for connecting us. Really grateful that she did that. Yes, I have a love of art. I really wanted you to experience being with Gigi, because it's not often that we get to hear from someone who paints and works in these different realms that you work in, fabric and wood and canvas and so forth. So we really wanted to know more about you. You've been featured in the Louvre. The faith painting that you did was featured in the Louvre. How does that feel?
Oh, you.
How do I know all that?
That's okay.
Did some homework.
I know, that feels
starstruck.
Feels good.
Yes, I'm sure.
Good.
And then let's go to New York.
Yeah. Oh, then when you say New York, that's a different story.
What is it about New York that gets you all peppered up?
It's the energy.
Yes, it's good energy in New York, isn't it?
Kind of girl.
So now Minneapolis, and what do you have coming up next? You have the art fair. That's right around the corner.
I'm going to art fair here. What else I'm going to do? Probably I'm going to have another show in New York, because I love Minneapolis. I appreciate people here. They're really into the art and music. And
what's the goal? Do you have a little inner vision, goal, something you want to do that's not been done yet? Do you have a thought you want to share with us?
Actually, I just start living my life as an artist. I'm not kidding you. I just started, and nothing's gonna stop me.
That's inspiring.
Paint every day. Be positive. You know, life is too short. Don't let anything let you down. If you're feeling down, you take a brush and the canvas. Paint your beautiful colors. You don't have to be a great artist to paint. You just have to know how to express yourself.
You have a great love for young people, and you want to inspire them.
Oh, yeah.
And you have quite the story as a young person. ADD, kicked out of school, quiet, shy, inward. Your world is filled with beautiful, useful, lovely, exciting things and people, and it's full of, what do you want to tell the young people that are like, I'm not sure where I'm headed, not sure what I want to do, and
I would
life
like
is
to
tough,
say
right?
it. Yeah, tough, but you don't have to be a painter. I always said that. The young kids, like, everybody has something special.
Sure, we all have a skill,
You
right?
just have to find out what it is. You got to find
Right?
your passionate. That's why it takes. You find something you love to do.
Well, you said something earlier, and we hope we're not only inspiring you, but you remember these stories to share with people in your life. But so all these years of painting, all these years of being an artist, you've arrived. You're getting press. You're being featured. People are calling you an artist. It takes a long time, but you never give up on your dreams.
Never, ever,
Right.
ever. But I could never. But create something. It's really good for your brain. First of all, your brain grow when you create something. Your dreams. I couldn't live with my dreams. Even dreams not gonna come true. You just keep doing it. That makes you feel good. That's endless. I think never give up on your hopes. I've been turned down for many galleries. I am so open to, criticize, but I'm fine with it. First of all, I'm fine with everything.
You're
doesn't
accepting.
Really absolutely.
But if you have a dream, as you had a dream to create, you said, I'm going to be an artist, and you claimed it at that time in New York. I'm going to be an artist. You knew it was in you. It's something, it stirred in you, and you wanted to do, and you did it, and you just, the long haul, you just kept going for the long haul.
That's true.
Because you're doing something you love.
You love.
That's the
That's
difference.
true, but never, ever, ever, ever give up
Can
in
you
your
take that point and
dreams.
set it down?
Oh, yeah.
Because I know you wanted to say that to everyone, never give up on your dreams.
Yes, never ever give up on your dreams, because even your dreams won't come true. I will say, next, what else is I can dream? It's just dreaming is good, but eventually it happens.
We hope you've enjoyed this tour. Thank you for having us in your home.
Thank you.
You know we love
So
you
sweet.
so much.
Thank you.
Beautiful
Thank you,
Gigi.
thank you.
Thank you, Peter, for being our
Thank you,
eyes
Peter.
and ears today, and to everyone watching. How unique and special has this been today? And I hope that we get a chance to do this again. Have a beautiful day from all of us here at Gigi's magnificent studio for art and love. I hope you're inspired. We're going to leave so you can paint.
Thank you so
Or
much.
can we stay and paint with you?
Sure.
Really?
I would love to. I like to paint with other people.
Okay, here we go.
It's fun.
Today we're going to be painting. Thank you so much. See you next time here on Facebook Live.